Hey, 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 you beautiful souls out there. Welcome back to my channel, Intuitive Dallas Tarot, and I'm Dallas. I want to thank everybody that's given me the support so far, and I hope there's lots of newbies as well. Please, I'd really, really appreciate if you liked, subscribed as you come in. Comment, and also ring that little bell so you know when I've uploaded next. I haven't been on for just a couple of days, just due to moving and things like that. I'm getting ready for it. I haven't quite done it. If anyone has any sound sensitivity, turn down your listening device in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I should have told you why to turn it down. Okay, I'm going to get straight into this because I had quite a strong vision today. Wasn't just a download, it was a vision, and I just wrote this down just so I could remember it. It's like dreams. You gotta write them down straight away. Okay, we just download the new one. Okay, the vision that I had, it was actually in the bathroom. Generally is a natural place to sort of get downloads is in the shower or on the toilet or like sleeping, or you could be doing anything, but I just find the shower I get a lot of more visions than downloads, so to speak. Anyway, there was a table, and it was like a round old-fashioned table. Okay, and it had 3 people sitting around it. The first person that was sitting at this table that I first saw was that they were sitting, but their body language and their head was turning away from this table. They didn't look happy, and their nose all of a sudden started to stretch, like Pinocchio, this nose would, but then disappeared back to normal. So they're hiding something, they're deceiving something, obviously from the others that were sitting at that table, because they were turned away as it happened. There was another lady was sitting there, and again, sorry, I shouldn't say another lady, because this particular person sitting there, you couldn't tell if they were male or female. But this other one, I mean, gender aside anyway, she was sitting there, this old-fashioned hat on. She had her cup in her hand, and there were lots of cups as well around, and the other person sitting at the table also was holding a cup, and they looked happy. Not like happy, but they just looked posh happy. It was so also that on that table there was like a cauldron, but like a cauldron kind of bowl, and it just, and there was random cups, lots of cups, and like it had things in them, but I couldn't see what was in these cups. Kind of reminds me of like the 7 cups on a tarot deck. It's an illusion, you don't actually know what's in them until you see them. So I couldn't see what was in these cups, but all of a sudden a snake came out of it, and a 2-headed snake. And I keep going to 1-headed to 2-headed to 1-headed to 2-headed, like it was just magically changing. And what I got from that was that there's 2 people that are being snakes. One's not completely in it. They're just following the leader, so to speak. Doesn't make them any less innocent to it. But I'm not sure what we'll see what comes out in the cards to see what that means. But like the table just kept changing appearance, just like magic too. Yeah, I'm gonna get straight into the cards because I want to see what these people, but one of those people I could see was innocent completely, and two were not so innocent, but definitely the one with the growing nose is like obviously, and I couldn't tell like whether they were male or female. So let's get into the cards, fam. Okay. I better light my candle first. I can't do this without my candle. There we go. Oh, look, it's really lighting up. Wow. You should keep an eye on a candle because sometimes when we talk about particular things, the candles will start to go crazy. Especially when you're talking around the magic thing. If any black magic has been around or played with amongst this, then sometimes black smoke will come off the top of them. Not always, sometimes it'll just go crazy. But I hope you're all doing well, whatever time of the day it is for you. Oh, okay. I'm going to take that card. I feel called to take that card. The way that just slipped out, you would have seen. I almost bent the rest of the deck of the cards just to get out. So I'll show it to you in a second. Just want to give it one more. Okay. Uncertainty, harmony, and we've got support. Okay. The card that pushed its way out is challenge. Number 41, condenses door 5. So that's change. There's change coming in. Okay. It's obviously got a challenge for, I'll just move my cup out of the way. Okay, so I need to just take a, by the way, that's not me slurping, it's the sound of the cup. Having my moody drink. Good old moody. Okay, make sure that you can see that clearly. I'm too busy looking at the phone, so if you can. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know about this vision that you gave me today? What do we need to know? Why did the challenge card push itself out? Uncertainty, that's what okay, this was one of the cards when I just split the deck to have a look at where it was splitting on me. I did feel called to take it, but didn't. Uncertainty, number 13, so that's the number 4. So 5 or 4 could be significant. 4 could be family that's involved in this. Then we have here despair, number 38. When I did a pre-shuffle, these are the cards that came out too. But of course I don't do pre-shuffles and leave them out. I want to do it in front of the camera so that you can see. Okay, and 8, it's number 38, so that's 11, which 11, you know, it's 11 could be significant to you. You could be seeing a lot of 11s or a lot of 4s, 4, or you know, 44, 5, or 55 on the clocks or anywhere else. I see them all sorts of places. But there's definitely changes coming in. So we've got challenge, uncertainty, despair. Okay, what else? What do we need to know about this vision, this download that you've been giving me? That couldn't wait for tomorrow. You wanted it to be done now. What? I've got to make that little water device thing that banks use to count money. Not that they do that now. The machine does it now. Please, just one or two more, Spirit, please. Would be really good. Oh, take the top. Okay. Okay, we have number 17, failure. Okay, these cards that are coming out aren't looking so good, but the energy that's coming off it, collective, is that it's not your energy. This is not your energy at all. Yeah, what is your energy is harmony 20. Could be seeing twos, 222 or 2222. I don't think I said it's number 8. Number 8 is abundance. So these people have failed to get some type of abundance that is coming your way. Competition and haste was in that splashed out with them, but they told me to put them back. They are relevant though, that someone's been in competition, and that's 10, completion, completion and haste. Haste, they just thought nothing, and that, again, that's a number 4, family. I definitely feel family vibes with this. Okay, so what's challenge? What is challenge? What has this got to do with what you showed me today? Who are these people that were at the table? Well, what does it signify? Determination. Challenge. Number 6. Determination. Okay. Again, 6 could be significant. We've got support on the back. Number 24, which is another 6. So 6s could be very significant. What's uncertainty? Number 13. Events until 4. Is this family? What's this uncertainty? Whoa. Stinginess. Okay. So, stinginess. Okay. Number 35. Okay. There's another number 8, which is abundance, which is quite funny that the card there is, I need to put these so I can see the top one. It's funny how for a stinginess card, the number on it condenses to abundance. Bottom of the deck, we've got 26, illusion. Yeah, see, this abundance was just illusion to them. This, whatever this abundance is, because abundance can come in many, many forms. It's not just, oh, okay. So we've got another 4, haste. It came back out. So I should have just taken it to start with. So the haste is going with spirit. Okay. We got a lot of 4s here. I've definitely got family vibes. Friends, yes. Well, old friend, maybe one. This group of people, one is a friend and has no idea, or just probably no idea of the severity of what they're actually involved in. Failure. What's failure? What's failed? What's failed? What's failed? What's failed, spirit? Oh, what's failed? Okay, support. Okay, number 24. I think I've already said that one. Number 6, another 6, another 6. Wow. Spirit. Number 6 can also be about spiritual learning as well. And being support. Your you've had spiritual support throughout whatever this is. You're highly protected, is what they are telling me. Harmony has got number 25, which is connection, and that's a 7. So you could be seeing 7. 7s could be relevant. Just the number 7 could be relevant. Okay, we do, because this came out with others, but we got authority and confidence, number 7 and number 3. So number 7 could be relevant, okay? Confidence and authority. But I'm not doing another line. So they said to put them back anyway, but they are relevant, which is good to know that the authorities, you've not only got support from the authorities, or will have support if this is not come to be, because remember, this could be past, present, or future, or a mix of all 3. We're all on different timelines, so sorry, I'll say that clearly. We are all on different timelines. Sorry, it's been a bit of a day. But confidence, and have confidence, you have confidence in the connections, okay, that you have, that's bringing in harmony, spontaneity, and apprenticeship, friendship, yes, accident, and recognition, diligence, yeah, okay, all right. This is a beautiful deck. It's actually based off your inner child, you know, and that makes it quite cute, because the pictures actually remind me of what cards would have looked like back in the 90s. Anyway, I don't want to show my age to everybody. Feeling called to take the Heart's Hidden Secrets deck. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know from this deck? Why have you called me to this particular deck to clarify the download? We've got, before I go on with the next deck, we've definitely got someone that's very, very, very challenged now. I think they were extremely confident in the fact of what they were doing, and now they're uncertain and going through despair because it failed. But that abundance, that failure card, again, the number, but so not only is the stinginess, but the failure card are both 8s, because the abundance isn't theirs. They failed to take whatever this is, whether this could be money, this could be a home. I'm hearing properties or land, something to do with something you were owed maybe a long time ago, and that's why I was called 2 cards that represent back. I'm not saying that you are meant to get it back in these, you know, what these cards are representing, but it's showing that for some, it is. For some, it is. You were supposed to get it back, like I said, the 90s, and it must be relevant. So, hang on, Spirit, I haven't knocked you yet. I like to make sure. Excuse me. That's me. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Okay. I just realised I didn't knock them, but they want me to keep that. Okay. We have emotion. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, there's someone from a distance. You're separated, you've got space, or there's a blockage, okay? This particular person that you got a lot of distance or space from, some it's countries, some it's just cities, some it's just emotional. You're physically, because you're emotionally not connected to them anymore. You've sort of run your course, family's not always blood kind of thing. Well, they're going to be coming in soon. If you get somebody that comes in very soon that is trying to apologize to you, but it's kind of weird to you that they're doing that because you haven't been in contact for a long time, and there's no reason at all. They're trying to get peace and balance to this situation, harmony and friendship. We have harmony right here, and we had the friendship card come out that I had to put back. So regardless of but they're going through an emotional storm right now, okay, because of the uncertainty and the stinginess. Getting that you were owed something, and so were they, but they decided to keep it the lot and not give you what was supposed to be for you. And you have ancestors and loved ones on the other side that are not impressed, and that's where this this number 6 is the spiritual support. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. See, that's going on despair because they were hasty about what they did. They didn't think things through. So now they're trying to chase you. They're trying and sort things out, but they're still toxic. They haven't healed. They're doing it because they know what's coming and it might soften things for them. They know that you're about to find something out if you have not already. So now we've got confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Yeah, see, we've already got uncertainty. See how completely two different decks are mimicking each other. They're confused about this, how it failed. And it's spirit. It was spirit support. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. That's why they're uncertain. They're not sure how this happened because this in the 5D, they don't understand. Like the Father, the divine can send people in the right places to help you and figure things out. Karma, just putting people through karma can push them to limits of breaking and going and telling the authorities, which is why I think that snake had 2 heads, because yes, they were, but they've gone and done the right thing. Someone amongst a group that was doing what they were doing, whether that was magic, whether it was just because there were papers and there was cups. Cups usually mean emotion. That's what they do in the tarot deck. And there was a lot of lack of emotion. For the amount of cups, there was no love lost by certainly one person anyway. Return, second chance, opportunity, making an amends is going on the harmony and connection. Okay? They're trying to return, as I had already said. I knew that's what they were trying to do. Trying to return because now they're feeling left out, walked away from, out in the cold, broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Okay. And that's going on the apology. And then we have abandoned, left out. It's the left out card. Walked away in the cold, and that's going on the emotional storm. Okay. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. Yeah. Well, there's your third party right there. The 3 people that I originally said, there were 3 people at their table. attachments, third parties, peers, intuition. Okay, you need to use your intuition. Like use your discernment when this person turns up. One of them is going to turn up, and it may be family, it may be someone that you classed as family as well. Remember that we have friends that we've known forever that we class as family, and we may have broken, like somehow you've been deceived from them in another way and you've kind of broken ties. Heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. You have an inner knowing already. You already know, even if you knew nothing about this, right? You know something. You know something's going on. You know something's coming to you, and it's driving you crazy because you just don't know why you're kind of getting that feeling like you've been deceived by people, um, people that you haven't seen or spoken to for a long time. And yeah, but you're going to get clarity, nourish self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. Okay, and that's going on top of them trying to come in and spin the block, basically. But you have loyalty. This is what's coming in for you. Loyalty, okay? Soul family, good friends, loyalty. Yeah, second chance is just straight under that, which is the same one as that one. Just different meaning, reconciliation, making amends, and an opportunity. Now, there could be a past person involved in this as well. I am getting, for some of you, there is. And it could even be the past person that is the one that's gone and like done the right thing. Like they don't want to, why would they want to go down for family members of someone that they're not even with? And I think there's definitely they're getting, I don't know, I keep getting karma, like I think karma is basically deep on their neck, like to do the right thing. Okay, so I'm going to use the Villains Tarot deck. Obviously relevant. Oh, I'll show you it's the Villains Tarot deck. The Disney Villains. It is a very cool deck. Okay, let's just clarify, Spirit, and give us a little bit clearer on the situation of what this abundance is that you're showing, what's failed and who is involved with the tarot. A little bit clearer, you can get clearer messages with the tarot. Whatever this is, something's coming in good for the collective. And you've been put through unnecessary stress over this too. You have some very, very unhappy spiritual guides and ancestors, loved ones, as in even passed over friends, to just the treatment that you've been getting from a wee child, from these people. And this is just the last straw. And you're ready. You're ready to get... Okay. We got the 5 of Coins in reverse. Okay. Which means that just exactly what I was saying, these people are going through turmoil because the 5 of Coins is being left out in the cold, lacks mindset, having financial issues. If that is the case, even if it's not the case, you're about to come out. Okay. And they're also telling me it's the one that's coming in wanting the apology wants to come out of the cold. That's why they're coming in. Okay, let's throw them on the ground. We have the Queen of Coins in reverse. I'll just make sure that that was the only one that flew on the ground. Yep. Okay, so we have the Queen of Coins in the reverse, which was the Queen of Pentacles in the Nordic. Okay. Usually this way she's, nourishing, very, very empathetic, just like a mother, usually a business owner, but very loving and caring and giving, very giving, not to the detriment of her business, if she has a business. Oh, that's right. Obviously upside down, it's the opposite. They're greedy, they're codependent, they want what isn't theirs. They'll do anything for money, anything, which basically is the outline of our spirit to outline for us, like what this is over. And we've got coins and coins so far. Now we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Eight of Cups that way is when you're walking away from things that do not serve you to your highest good and people that do not serve you to your highest good. Reversed, what this is they're stuck in this. They're stuck in the mud. They cannot walk away from whatever's happened. Okay, this Queen of Coins cannot walk away. Page of Wands, there's a message of good news coming to you. Even look, a Page of Wands is about like good news, exciting new beginnings and news coming to you, a message. And there's a genie in this one. So it just goes to show. Okay, what is this? Well, okay. Okay, Lovers in reverse. What did I say? I predicted it. Past person. There's a past person. Okay. They want you to walk back to them. They want you back. I think they're going to come and they may be the one that gives you the message about this because they were involved and they've gone and done the right thing. If it is them that was part of these three, the third party thing. But that's another for the Eight of Cups because it is three of them, the energy. But there's definitely a past person involved here, woman or female. Female or male. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups in reverse. As I said, no love lost. Them doing this, they didn't care. They found it amusing. There was no love lost. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Yet they have to give up. They've got to give up. They can't continue. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, their antics, their craziness, running around, just like being completely, they can't do it anymore. They have to give up. They've been caught. What's the Five of Coins in reverse, Spirit, please? Where's the Five of Coins in reverse? These cards are so bendy. We have the Devil. We have the Devil card, okay? But it did come out in reverse, which is healing. You've been determined, regardless of how challenging it is, to heal what this past person, feel with someone that you really cared about, you really loved, and now they want to come in. Now you've healed. They want to come out of the cold. Now you've healed. You've made a very clear decision on what you want. And you healed the... Oh, this wanted to turn. Knight of Coins. Which way, Spirit? Up or down? Down? Okay. Because it went to spin my hand. So, Knight of Coins in reverse. They are definitely, this Queen of Coins that's going on, they're definitely not reliable source, that's for sure. And also they tried to block you, stop you from getting some type of message. But the Death card, it's over. Okay? It's over. They will not be celebrating. 3 of Cups in reverse. The Death card, it's a death of what they are doing and a whole rebirth for you. Okay? We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. Yeah. And that's going on the Lovers, okay, in reverse, which is a breakup. Well, they're starting to get jealous. That's why they're coming your way. They're confused how you know. And we got the 3 of Swords because they're brokenhearted, okay? But there was absolutely no love lost in the past when they broke your heart. But now they're obviously going through it and they want to come back. We're going to go and do one more round through. 3 of Coins. Yeah, that's the three of Coins. It's a collaboration of 3 people. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through with this message, making it very clear of what that vision was. Knight of Swords. We're getting all the knights out here. This is truth that's coming into you. Whatever's coming in for you is going to be extremely healing as well. It's going on top of the Devil in reverse. It's going to be very, very healing. You're coming out of the cold, and because of the healing work that has been challenging, but you were determined to do it, this truth's coming in, and it's going to, whatever this abundance is, it's going to be very healing, whether that's the finances or what it is. Okay, on top of the Queen of Coins in reverse and the Knight of Coins is the Strength in reverse. They can't be in there, like, sometimes in reverse you can say they're weak and everything else, but I'm going to say they're in fear because they were in their ego. That is what I'm getting from that card. We have Temperance. Things are being balanced out for you. So I'll move my... And see how they're making that figure 8. The Infinity. This is going, whatever balance that's coming in for you, whatever abundance is going to be infinite. That's why it's going to be healing, the Death and the Rebirth card. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. They've been blocked from taking any further action. Knight of Cups in reverse. You may have them blocked, or they feel blocked because of what they've been up to. The 3 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Wands is when your ships are coming in. This way, no ships are coming in for them. Okay? That's going on the 3 of Swords. Because this no love lost as well, and this 3 of Swords. With the 3 of Wands in reverse, that is very much coming down to this Queen of Coins as well. And the very last card that came out is Judgment in the Upright. What did I say about court? what did I say about something coming into you? Abundance coming in that's been taken but coming back. I'm going to put that right there because what did we have? Oh, and we have the Ace of Queens when I split the deck. When those cards came out, those coins, that's abundance. There's your abundance. And they told me to take it, even though we technically finished. The Ten of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry, Spirit. I mean, come through. Spirit, come through. The Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. King of Swords. The King of Swords is usually an authority member. No more. That card that got left behind. No more conflict. No more competition. Nothing. They're stopped. Okay. And King of Swords is usually police or, you know, someone that has to make head over heart decisions. So it's usually lawyers, that kind of thing, which is what I said about the Judgment. And I also noticed the other side that was parted is the Fool, which is a whole new beginning, whole new life beginning because of the leaps that you took. Oh, collective, collective, collective. Those mofos are going down. I apologize if it's family and stuff like that, but what family member does, what they're making me feel that I mean, I've personally been through it. So when it comes to family and things, so I know how it can feel. Okay, so I'm just going to finish this reading off quickly with some tea leaves for advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for the... Okay, I'm just going to, because I have little hands and there's like over 200 cards. So I mix them around and I'll just take a couple at a time. Okay. What advice, I need room, do you have for the collective around this? What is some advice? Okay. What do we have? We have clouds, temporary problems. Yeah, they're actually coming out of the cold. The problems you're having now, whether they're financial or not, are temporary things. Good things are coming in. Okay, we have Lion, time to act. Time is to act. Okay, don't sit on it when you find it. When you find this out, is what the Spirit's trying to say. We have basket, recognition, award for merit. Well, and this is what this is. This is your abundance. This is, you're getting this because of the hard work you put in, whether that's with business, with actual business, or whether it's with your healing, and your self-love, your self-care, choosing yourself first. Okay? Door openings are waiting for you. New doors, the Fool card. Okay? A journey, either physical or mental. Okay. We've got January. January could be significant. The one prior or the one thing. I know it's got cold on it for you people from New Zealand and Australia and everywhere, like myself. It's summer for us in January, but most of these cards are worked off from the other side of the world.